Today is the 3rd of August, 2026. Morning. Don't know what time. MAPA, Ultimate Master, the Trinity, utmost powerful, told me in my meditation. Quote, Are you ready to accept world peace? I was stunned for a moment. And then, I jumped in my heart saying, of course. Yes. I accept world peace. I accept world peace. All of us accept world peace. All of us are ready to accept world peace. Then I was still surprised, asking, loving Father, loving Trinity, utmost powerful, why do you ask me? And when I'm told, because world peace is yours. Oh my God. Father of mine, is it so? Why you ask me? If I really accept world peace? They said, because world peace is yours. And I stopped for a while. And I asked, are there any more words after the words, world peace is yours? And the Trinity told, yes, there are. But, yes, there are. I said, please tell me. The Trinity said, because zero war. Oh my dear, how can I believe this dream has come true? But I said, but most powerful ones, beloved of my life, permanently residing in my heart, how come you tell me this? And I did not hear any official announcement in the world about world peace. I mean, I haven't heard anyone, who is still very active in the world saying that they have signed world peace. They have signed a peace treaty with each other. MAPA. Trinity, utmost powerful, utmost loving, utmost forgiving, utmost protecting. Please tell me. Because I haven't heard, loving Father, I haven't heard, for Russia and Ukraine signing anything together yet. Are you trying, loving ones, are you trying to comfort me, to keep me going? Because on the 1st of August, just an August day, the 1st of August, I was hoping that maybe I could have at least a meeting with the faraway king, one of the faraway kings, bringing some brightness and more hope into my life, that maybe the blessing of all the kings will help humanity and all beings in this world to breathe some kind of grateful relief from all this ongoing killing on the war field and all this trouble, disaster that are brought with the war. But I haven't been able to talk to any of the kings because this brutal world peace karma still keeps obstructing it. And then so many of my personal problems also came to disturb me a lot. Personal, I don't mean any private things, anything. Just about banking, that needs my attention. and also business stuff. Even though they were not threatening me or anything, it's still up to worries and anxiety whether or not I am still okay because I cannot go out personally to take care of them. But by your protection and grace, it is still manageable at the moment, although I am not at peace about all that. In my door, people send me many messages saying that they miss me so much and they have kind of lovesick symptoms and some kind of little illness that's really pinching my heart. And then the previous kings have visited our planet, bringing gifts and blessings and love to strengthen the positive power in this world for us. And I have not even had time to reorganize my thoughts with them so that they become more understandable, more comprehensible and smooth sentences and talk, and so I can report it to my people and the world's people. So many things. It's like an oppression in my mind. So are you trying to comfort me because of all that? We are not talking in this worldly language. During our conversation here with MAPA and the Trinity, but I am speaking out as fast and catching up as well as I can so that the world people will understand. Because most of them do not have telepathy power, meaning they lost the use of it. They still have it, they just cannot use it because they don't know how, because they're too busy chasing worldly dreams, because they have been blindfolded, ear stuffed, and truly spiritual language is tattered already, so they cannot use their mighty power which is endowed upon them and still have God love and God power inside them. The negative power which controls this world is just too much for them to be able to go against it. That's why I'm still fighting with all my might, with all I've got, just to save these souls in the world. Even if I'm not fighting for all, I fight for those innocent souls who are the victims in this end period of the planet, because if we don't fight, the world will be lost completely to the negative, and they will treat humans worse than now. There were people who are for war, still with war against the other humans or against humanity. It's because they are from the war zone, they are from the war world, they are working for the negative power or have been drugged heavily by the negative power. And the others are completely innocent, not against the war, but with no power to do anything about it. And some of them, some of these innocent groups of humanity are still having some power, worldly power, and are trying so hard to bring peace into the world through a negotiating table. It's still not, world peace is still not coming yet. I'm sorry, I'm still a little bit slow and my voice is not a normal voice. I'm still kind of half is samadhi or lingo is samadhi, whatever you say. But if I get out of my resting place and come and do my other business, in daily life, then I might forget. It happened before because I never thought I would have to tell anyone. So I didn't care whether or not I remember, as long as I know, my soul knows, and my higher self know how to handle all kinds of situations. Then I didn't even record. It's only recently that I thought about recording it to let the world know the information. But even then, the conversation with the king of Pusey has been lost. My team didn't receive it from me, and I just couldn't find it anywhere. I said to myself I would try to reconstruct it, but I'm not sure if I could remember or also if I ever have time to do this. Oh man. I'm sorry, I have promised to give you the conversation of the meeting between the king of Pusey and myself, but I couldn't because I didn't have time to reconstruct it, or if I even remember all of it. Because the negative is now showing the strongest possible of its influence onto our world and making humans suffer, animal people suffer, all beings suffer through all kinds of disaster phenomena, flooding, drought. All kinds of uncomfortable events have been happening, punishing the poor humans to almost collapse. Many people don't know because they are rich or they are in the powerful government. They always will have everything they need, or almost everything, physically, like food, security, all kinds of comforts. So it's difficult for them, especially the warmongers, to understand the suffering of their subjects, of the people whom they're supposed to protect, whose tax payment feed them luxuriously, giving them comfort, power to overrule their opinions and wishes, and killing them or their so-called opposition, enemy, or neighboring country without blinking an eye, because they never like anything. Only the poor people who work so hard, paying taxes diligently and to their last penny, who worry about their children's school fees, about their children's food, clothing, and comfort, are suffering. They suffer so much. Oh, please, Father, forgive us all, forgive even the aggressors. Just protect the innocent ones, let them live comfortably. Erase all the wrath of all the duties and the karma. Let humanity have a chance again to know your greatness, your love, and to be grateful to you. I know in some cases I want to give donations to some places, to some people, some disasters, some even animal people, shelters, but I'm only allowed to give to the vegan ones. And it really wrenches my heart. It's because of their karma that I could not help them. Nobody would understand this, would they? Otherwise, if they all would understand it, they wouldn't continue killing each other, killing animal people, killing the babies, eating the murdered, blood-dripping animal people, flesh, and doing all kinds of other things that are harmful to themselves and others.